Hi Cancer, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. This is going to be what are their true intentions in love. And I have your cards, Cancer. I have a couple new, I'm using a new deck for part of it. So today I just set down the cards. This is going to be for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, right? And so I have the Oracle cards here, like I always do. You have Judgment and you also have Renewal. Or Reunion, yeah. And so they both are really the same. I feel like there's a little bit of an awakening going on here for you. I also feel like we have the High Priestess of Water, and then, you know, in the past you have this card here. This could be showing up now. This is the Angel, but the Angel kind of talks about somebody, Cancer, who is like, they don't want to really accept the truth, although sometimes they know the truth. Yeah, the truth. And the truth could be from, like, just from intuition, right? Like, it's like you are gifted with some type of, you know, intuitive ability here as the High Priestess of Water. Cancerians are the Queen of Cups, right? And so you guys are like naturally gifted with that. It's like an innate ability, only if you know, want to use it, right? I know a Cancerian is my son. He is not, he wants to be in denial of that because he knows that once you are able to understand things spiritually, that, you know, it could be scary, right? It could be, because, you know, especially if you understand what is going on around you and what people are really doing. Not so much talking about love, right? But I feel like here you could maybe be mirroring somebody here. I feel like you might be learning something from your partner. Yeah, even if it might be possibly difficult, right? We do have somebody with major courage here, and this is definitely about like a marriage or a union. We have the Oath card. So, you know, this reading could possibly be about you reuniting with somebody you're married to. It could be. It could be about, I haven't really like kind of looked at their cards so much here. It can also be about somebody who is like reuniting with somebody else. Like you might be married to somebody here. For some, it's going to be either or, right? It is. We also have this card of the Conversation, and it's really a card of a decision. It is. It's a card of these ladies are sitting here somewhere, and I don't know. They look like they're in kind of Turkey or something. Yeah, by the, you know, I think in those days they called it Istanbul, I'm pretty sure. And so, yeah, but anyway, long story short, we have the Lord here. This is a man. This is usually like a married man or somebody who has a little bit of money, right? Or somebody kind of established, right? This could be you. Maybe, you know, you could be a Cancerian man. It can also be a woman. It doesn't, you know, it's just about somebody who kind of, it's typically a man, but it's about somebody who has a little bit of power or like money. Maybe they're a businessman, things like that, or maybe they have some great job. And so let's see what else we have here. We do have, and right now you are the Angel. Yeah, I was showing that card here. It's about somebody who basically, as I said, has major intuitive abilities, but they don't really kind of want to face them. Yeah. And we have, why this is, I'm sorry, the challenge for you, Cancer, is the Seven of Pentacles. And this man is kind of reaping, right? He's at his garden here, and he has his bush, and he's starting to kind of harvest his crop. Like somebody could be like taking advantage of, like, or acting on some type of I feel like that bush is more like a reunion. Like somebody is like taking advantage of their harvest now. Like, I'm going to reunite with somebody. And this is your challenge. So you either want to reunite with this person, Cancer, or or your person wants to do this. Yeah. And I feel like for some of you guys, it could be your person. It just depends. This reading could definitely be switched. It could be the King of Wands is in your desire, right? And it doesn't always have to be your desire, though. It's just the way the spread is set up. It's not always, right? Not everything fits into the keyhole, right? You know what I mean? And but there could be, definitely there is a King of Wands for some of you Cancerians, right? Showing up. So let's get a couple cards. Let's get some cards for Cancer on the King of Wands, which is next to the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you are fearing a reunion, or you are doubting that you will like get back together with somebody possibly. Let's see what we have. We have the King of Swords. And we have the King of Swords over here with the Law of Attraction deck. But this, actually this is the Knight. And this is about somebody who has a lot of courage, right? So here's the King of Swords. And this is a decision. Maybe you want somebody to make a decision. You might just be in your thoughts here. We have the Knight of Swords now. So wow, we have the Knight of Swords twice. I feel like you are all in your thoughts here about some type of King of Wands here. Whoever that is, Aries, Leo, or Sag. This could be somebody who behaves like a King of Wands, a little bit. Maybe sometimes a King of Wands is a businessman, like entrepreneurial type, because in the Wands, sometimes the Wands folks are, you know, these fire signs are seen as, excuse me, you guys, are seen as kind of acting on everything that they want kind of in life. Like they are like fearless kind of, and they go after their dreams. It can also be somebody who is seen as a player. But I think that you want, like you either want to make a decision here. I feel like you want somebody to act on a decision. Or a decision, yeah. So we have Judge, the Conversation card, and that was a decision right here. I just think that you feel like somebody's acting on some type of a decision. I feel like maybe you want somebody to have courage here. This might not be you. Let's see what we see. Let's see what we have. So you are fearing, yeah. Here you are fearing. We have the Five of Wands and the Three of Cups reversed. In this deck, Cancer, this talks about, this Five of Wands talks about people working together. Yeah, it's typically the opposite, but it talks about people like collaborating here. I feel like you are fearing that in your partner. I feel like you want to kind of stop this as this Knight of Swords, because he's somebody who's determined. He can be kind of angry sometimes, but he is definitely, he has a mission here, and he's setting out to cut somebody out, or he's setting out to stop somebody. He's setting out on some type of a mission, but he's doing it kind of aggressively, if you could see by his face. He already has his sword up, and the horse is running, right? I just feel like you want to stop somebody here. Yeah. Your person has the Death card reversed. Let's see what that's about. And they have the Seven of Wands in this deck. It's somebody who kind of is like praying for things to work out. Yeah. Let's see what that's about. I feel like your person, it's possible they don't want something to end, and they are praying that it will not end. I want to see what that's about in this particular deck. Yeah. This is, these are all kinds of little should I say tweaked decks? Yeah, tweaked for lack of a better word, right? And this is determination, strength, the Seven of Wands, valor, triumph, acclaim, validation, and vindication. This person is kind of like, but the man is praying here. The courage, he's praying by the bank here, and the wands are around him. This is somebody who is like, has the courage for their convictions. And so therefore they are just kind of praying that things are going to work out. In other words, they're moving forward with courage, but they're praying things are going to work out. This person doesn't want something to end. And this might be with you. It could be. But you look like you are fearing here that this person is either not going to reunite with you or going to reunite with somebody else. So let's look at, they have the Devil, Cancer. Let's see what that's about. I feel like this probably is you, like, on some level, kind of getting your courage here against, not really against, but in the situation. I feel like you look like you are kind of, like in the past, you kind of didn't really want to face this so much. But I feel like you are kind of, gaining courage here. And your person has the Devil and the Knight of Cups. And this is about, this woman is handing this man the cup, the knight, and he's reaching for it. This person is hoping that that they're going to reunite with somebody, or they're hoping that you're not going to reunite with somebody else. And this can talk about you guys. This reading is, however it fits for you guys, right? The reading is about a reunion. And I feel like you are upset here on some level. Yeah, I feel like you are upset. about your person, yeah, either not working on things with you, or they are working on things with somebody else. Let's look at their challenge. They have the Three of Wands and the Nine of Swords. So here they are feeling tortured. And this could be about you, like, you know, doing this. So this reading is going to be for however it kind of fits for you guys. But it really is about, it's about judgment, rebirth, and a reunion. And somebody is married here because of the Oath card. We also have the House, or in a marriage type union. Not everybody is, you know, legally married. Yeah, a lot of people are not married anymore. They have done that on purpose. They have, because they want to break down the family. Yeah, that is not by, you know, they've done this with, you know, in education. They teach the kids that why get married, kind of, and they do it very kind of, I don't know, kind of sneakily, kind of, yeah. And so, you know, marriage is down. So let's get back to this reading. Yeah, it's not funny, but it is true. I was listening yesterday. Only like about 17% of people are actually married. So, you know, for me, marriage is it's a sacred thing, but, you know, not for everybody, maybe, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe they are making the tax laws so tough, people just don't want to get married, right? It's all about survival, especially these days, right? So let's get back to this, Cancer. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords in your person. Your person's either worried you're really going to reunite with somebody here, or they are here trying to reunite with somebody else. In this reading, it looks like they are kind of like trying to reunite here. I feel like you kind of didn't, maybe they're not even going to do this, right? But I feel like you didn't want to accept this in the past, but I feel like probably now you are maybe more inclined to do this. They have the Four of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. There could be a Sagittarius here because of this King of Wands showing up here. Right? We also have the King of Swords, which can be right next to it. It could be in your energy. It could be Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Let's see what else we have. This person wants to like indulge with somebody. Yeah, and this is why I'm kind of, you know, let's see what else we have. Indulge, yeah, the Hermit. They could be Virgo, and they are basically, I feel like this person is trying to kind of like, they are soul searching. I feel like they are kind of like seeking their truth. And it's like, I feel like they know what they want, but at the same time, they are kind of seeking their truth. We have the Hangman Reversed, and this could be Pisces, right? And this is what they are fearing. This person is fearing, yeah, they could be fearing somebody like will sacrifice them, or maybe not make a sacrifice to be with them, possibly. If this is about you, they could be thinking you're going to sacrifice them on the chopping block. It could be, right? And this person here is fearing some type of communication, I believe. The Sun card. I feel like this person is like maybe contacting somebody here, and they could be fearing that that it won't be a happy communication. Let's get one more card. They have the Sun card, maybe they're Leo. And we have the Four of Pentacles. I feel like this person is trying to hold on to somebody here. I feel like they are trying to hold on to somebody, and that they are kind of concerned here if they contact somebody. Because this Page of Wands is usually about contact. It is. Let's see what we have, and let's get a few gypsy cards and call this reading a spread. Let's see what we have. We already have the reunion, we have the Lord, and the conversation, and the House. So this is, the House is a union. The conversation is typically a decision. Sometimes it can be a conversation, though. And this person looks like they're trying to contact somebody. The Priest and the Thought card. In the past, we have the enemy unfolding here. The enemy is a third party, Cancer. And in the outcome, yeah, is the Despair card. Somebody is really upset in the outcome. And I could go ahead and clarify these cards and call this a whole nother spread, but it would kind of like, you know, it would kind of make this reading too long, right? But I feel like somebody was hoping for this. Now, this is either, as I said, it's possible here that this whole reading is switched. You could be saying that's good, right? Maybe this person here Maybe you are. I mean, you would know, right? Maybe it is you who wants to reunite with somebody. But in the end, somebody is really in despair about this. Here's the man with the gun to his head. We don't want anybody to shoot themselves. Good God, no. No, we don't promote that. Of course not. We promote love. And we do. Let's get a card here. And the priest. And in the priest is in the heart of the matter. The priest is somebody who usually really believes in somebody. Or they have gone outside of a marriage, yeah, or they are pressing their sexual needs, yeah. We also have this card here, the thought card in the past, and this was somebody who was making a decision, and the melancholy card, yeah, somebody is kind of sad here. We're going to end this reading, Cancer, only you will know, right? God bless you guys, good luck. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you guys lots of hugs. If this is you kind of suffering this, it's just know that nothing lasts forever. No, it does not. And we heard that when we were kids, right? We did. If it's any consolation, we heard that from our mom and from our dad and whoever, right? Older siblings. It's not going to last forever. And, at the time it seems like it is, but it just doesn't, right? Thanks so much for joining me here, you guys.